How's it going? Welcome back to the Untitled Park Series and welcome to a brand new area in the park. Now, if you're joining us from Chapter 1, The Quarry, welcome back to the series. If you're new here and you've missed out on the previous area, don't you worry, because I'm going to give you a quick rundown, and if you want to go watch it, you can. There's a playlist that you can go see, all the Untitled Park builds, and yeah. So, for the past month, we have been making a themed area called The Quarry, and it's basically themed to a quarry, pretty much. We made a roller coaster and a flat ride, we made a drop tower, and it was my first sort of like proper build in the game. I've made bits here and there, but The Quarry was my first like proper like sit down, let's get to it, let's make a themed area, and it went really well. I think it turned out great, and yeah, now we're moving on to the next area of the park. So yeah, if you want to go watch that, you can. It's all on the channel and it's all there for you to enjoy, and I appreciate the support as always. I know I said this before, but the whole point of the Untitled Park series is to show that yeah, it's hard starting off on a blank canvas on an empty field, but you know what, with some encouragement from you guys in the comments, it helped me realise that I'm not the only one who struggles to come up with ideas and how to put them down, and I can do that. And now that I'm actually making videos about this, I don't want to let you guys down, so I'm going to carry on doing it. And we've made the first area, so yeah, very happy with that, very happy with how it came out, and we're moving on to the next area. So, in the meantime, while I've not been making quarry videos, I have been doing the sort of surrounding area, pretty much, with the quarry, and trying to transition it into the new area that you're seeing on screen right now. So I didn't film any of that, it was pretty boring stuff. And I didn't want the pressure of filming like a toilet block, but yeah, I'll give you a tour of that later down the line. It's not that important, just a couple ramps and stuff, more greenery, all the stuff we were doing in the quarry, just not in the quarry, if you know what I mean. So yeah, we put a skin on the cable cars, but yeah, anyway, you don't need to worry about that. I'll show you that in another episode in the future. Let's talk about what we are building right now. We are building a brand new area called Liberty Lagoon. Now this is not your typical western area. I really wanted to do a western area, but I know it's so overdone in like real life and Planet Coaster, so I was a bit worried about doing one in the game, especially because it's just so saturated, and I thought, how can I make mine stand out compared to other people's? But I thought, you know what, the western pack's out. I know it came out quite a while ago actually, but I thought, you know what, might as well. There's nothing to lose, and also I'm a big western fan. I love the theme, I love the vibe. I mean, Frontierland in Disneyland Paris and the other Disney parks is one of my favourite lands. It's just such a good vibe, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to make my own. But to differentiate between my Wild West area and the other people's areas, this is going to be a sort of Wild West slash like Oasis, kind of. Not the band, I'm talking about the feel. It's going to be very green, very plant heavy western land. So I'm hoping, I want it to look fresh. So a bit like Frontierland at Disney, but just a bit greener. And yeah, I've got big plans for this land. The main thing that I didn't like about the quarry is that the quarry was so small. I mean, if you go back and watch it, the area where you can walk around, like the main land, is so small. So yeah, that was the main feedback that I'll take from that. So I won't be doing that again. I'm going to make a massive area. As you can see already, there is a massive path there. That's probably not going to stay because I'm going to put a massive lake in the middle. I keep saying massive. Everything's so big. I'm going to put a big lake in the middle. I mean, it's Liberty Lagoon. There's got to be a lagoon somewhere. But yeah, that's basically the little rundown over the park, over the area, and let's get into it. Let's get into talking about what's going on the screen right now. So, I didn't want the entrance to be some normal, like, I don't know, put a sign up, call it Liberty Lagoon, and then you walk through it into like a normal town. I wanted there to be a point of interest and something different to other people's builds, and that's not me slagging off anyone who does that, like, not at all. If you do that, that's great. But I just wanted to be a bit different. So I thought, you know what, I want to put one of them windmill things down, sort of tilt it so you walk under it, going into the land. And knowing me, I thought, you know what, I can place the pre-built one down and it will look fine. Annoyingly, I didn't like the speed of the windmill turning thing, so there's me thinking, oh, I'll just make myself a little one from scratch. It can't be too hard. It was a ball ache. It was an absolute ball ache. But you'll see at the end. I'm very happy with the result. Sorry, I'm so excited. I can't speak properly. I'm very happy with the result, and yeah, I think it looks good. So, plans for this land going forward. So I'm currently planning on having 2 roller coasters in this area, and I'll tell you why in a minute, and 2 flat rides. One of them might be a dark ride. I might fit that in somewhere, but if not, we're going to have 2 dark rides. 2 flat rides. So yeah, I'm so excited. I've got big plans, and yeah, the 2 roller coasters I want to build, I've got it all planned out pretty much. If you know, a while back I made a video, did 54k views at the moment, which is insane, and it was me going through, actually no, I completely lied to your face. It's not the 58k view one, it's a different video, and I basically went through all my builds in Planet Coaster 1, and I looked at the ones that I never finished, and in that video there are 2 dueling coasters that I never got to finish because the game was coming out, Planet Coaster 2 was coming out, and I thought, I'm not going to have time to like do this in the first game, and I thought I'll save it for Planet Coaster 2, and yeah, I'm doing that. So there's going to be dueling launch coasters in the land, and basically I'm going to shoot myself, where you're going to get shot out of a TNT barrel, and go through a layout. The layout's probably going to change from Planet Coaster 1 because it's a bit, I don't know, it started off really good and then it kind of tailed off to be a weird spaghetti horrible mess. So it's definitely going to change, but yeah, that's what I'm going to do, and I'm looking forward to it. I've kind of got a plan already, so it shouldn't take me that long, because I know the coaster from the quarry took me way too long because I didn't have a proper plan, but now that I do, it shouldn't take too long. So that'll be in the next couple episodes, but make sure you subscribe to get notified, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm so excited. I love a western area, and yeah, here we go. So there's me putting in the what is that? It's a wind tower, windmill thing. There's me putting that in. So yeah, if you look in real time, I'll show you at the end. It's a lot slower than the other wind tower, which is what I wanted. It's perfect. And yeah, these rocks that I'm placing down at the moment, there isn't any western rocks in the game, so they are what they call aquatic rocks that I coloured brown. And they look brilliant. The only annoying thing is there's barnacles on them that you can't get rid of. And also, when it turns nighttime, they glow. Why do they glow? I don't know. It's cool, but I don't know if I like it for this area. I mean, you'll see whenever you see it, when it turns dark, they glow and they sort of like pulsate as well. It's really weird. It's cool, but I don't know. I feel like it'll be ideal if you could turn it off. Definitely won't get added anytime soon, but Frontier, if you're listening, either can we have western rocks or can we turn off the weird pulsating effect, please? Thank you, love your game. So moving on, we have a playground. This is a very quick episode today. There's a lot going on. I just got really excited one afternoon and was just like, I'm making this whole thing right now, I'm doing it, and that's not a bad thing. I mean, for some time, the past couple of weeks, I was kind of finishing off the quarry and I was kind of falling out of love with it a little bit. I was like, I've kind of done the main part now, I want to move on to the next area, and then I started placing rocks down and I was like, yeah, I've got the bug again and I need to do it. So yeah, here we are. Anyway, we are currently making a playground. Now, there's probably a load of playgrounds on the Frontier Workshop, but I don't really like using the Frontier Workshop for stuff I can do myself. If it's something like really amazing, like there's a couple vending machines that I've seen on there, and there's a couple arcade machines, stuff like that is like great. I'll use them because people are a lot more talented than me in them little builds. But stuff like this is pretty simple, so I thought, you know what, I'm gonna do it myself. And it's so satisfying to like take a photo, like off Google, anything like that, look at it and just copy it pretty much. I mean, this is from Google, and it came out really well. And I feel like it's just a really simple thing that goes a long way. I mean, I wouldn't know where to start if I was just going in blind thinking, hey, I want to make a playground, and then not knowing, not remembering what a playground looks like. And yeah, here we are. So I think I'm only going to put like 2 playgrounds in the whole park, and I thought the western area is quite a good place to do it, because I can theme it up to like a little cowboy area, and also, I don't know, Wild West gives me a very playful vibe. Oh, good lord. There's a dog fight going on outside. Hang on, 2 seconds. Anyway, what was I saying? So yeah, 2 playgrounds in the park, 1 in the western area and 1 somewhere else. But yeah, so excited for the area, and I'm so excited for the future of the game as well. It's looking to be so good. They're having a sale at the moment if you're watching this at the time of release, so get the game. It's like 25% off, and yeah, it's great. There are restaurants coming soon to the game, so I'm looking forward to adding them. The Crane View Cafe was good. It just took a lot of time because the guests can't use it, and it's a bit like I spent so much time on that, and the guests can't go there. They can't sit down, have a meal, which is kind of heartbreaking. But with the new update coming soon, it will be great, and I've got a great idea for the restaurant in the area. And you know what? I'm going to tell you the name right now, because if someone steals it, then you know who to blame. I'm going to have a pizza shop and call it, get ready, drum roll please, Sourdough Saloon. Unreal. You can't write that. We can. I thought of it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be really cool. So yeah, I'll probably make that nearer to when the restaurant update gets released. I don't actually know when that is. I think it's this month. I'm not sure. If it's like a long time down the line, I won't bother, and I'll just make it. Or I might make the shell of the building and then fill it in later. But yeah, I'm super excited. And yeah, we're coming to the end of the episode. I just want to say thank you again for all the support on the Planet Coaster videos. It means the world. Getting this game, like watching people play this game, I thought, wow, I wish I could make videos on this, but my computer's terrible. And about a year later, I've got a whole new computer and I got a whole new audience. So yeah, I really appreciate it. If you stuck with me from the quarry, thank you for staying around, and I hope I can deliver again on Liberty Lagoon. And if you're new to the series, thank you for being here, and I hope you stay for the whole series, and maybe, if I'm being cheeky, check out the quarry as well. But yeah, I hope to continue to keep the same quality going along and improve myself going forward. But at the end of the day, it's a game, and I'm having fun, and I'm not going to let it stress me out, whatever. I'm just going to have fun playing the game, and I hope you have fun watching me play the game. So, thank you so much for watching, enjoy the cinematics, and I will see you in the next episode.